Hello, independent voter, old and computer illiterate. I call this one Charlie Kirk. Now, I never really watched any of his podcasts. I really don't watch too much TV, and I try to spend very little time on the internet because, in my opinion, the screen is very addictive and it's no good to spend too much time on it. But I did see on YouTube a lot of reels. I like to watch reels because they're short. And this man, Charlie Kirk, was only invoking his First Amendment right. To be assassinated over that, to me, is pure evil. Now, at first, I didn't think that this 22-year-old kid was that good a shot. But as the information came out, his father was a cop, this kid was around guns, and his own family even said he started to change when he went to college. And this is where all the problems start. The colleges in this country are no longer places of free expression, of free exchange of ideas. In my opinion, the colleges in this country are just brainwashing, segregationist, and indoctrination camps. Basically, what I'm saying is the colleges in this country suck. Like I always say in the beginning, independent voter, old and computer illiterate. When I was young, we questioned everything. As a teenager, all we were into was partying, going to concerts, and getting laid. But in my 20s on, we questioned everything. These college students they're brainwashed. They're not taught to think freely, to think deeply, and just to have some kind of common sense logic and reason. That seems to be gone. So I'm very sad about this man being assassinated. He was a good man, and I understand why people didn't like him, because he would have a good knowledge of history, and then he was a biblical man. He was a Jesus Christ guy. So I think that that's one of the reasons that people got pissed off. Because he would come with common sense, logic, and reason, and then give a biblical example. And that's what pisses people off. Now, America, it's freedom of religion. You could believe in any God you want or not. Therefore, the atheist. To me, that's a religion too. Because the atheist thinks that people that have a spiritual base are ignorant. And only if your religion involves killing that we can't allow that. And we all know which one has that tendency. So all I could say is this. I don't want violence, but that's where we're headed. And we cannot let Antifa and Black Lives Matter do the same damage. When indictments come, and Clinton, Obama, Comey, Brennan, Nancy Pelosi, Schiff, a whole bunch of people, I pray, are indicted. That's when Obama and Satan Soros will order Black Lives Matter and Antifa to be violent. And George Soros and his son should be arrested. They paid people to be violent. So I don't want violence, but that's where we're headed. So prepare yourselves. I don't want violence. And if this guy in New York gets elected mayor, there will be blood on the streets. And I can't believe that this unelected bitch governor endorsed him. She is the worst governor this state has ever seen. She wasn't even elected because we had to get rid of degenerate Cuomo. So thank you for listening. I don't want violence. Thank you.